And we are back. Welcome back to the Nations League predictions series where, for the second time in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have to start with an apology as I look straight into the Matchday 15 result. As yesterday, I said that I didn't give Scotland much chance against Ukraine. I said they'd be a little bit better than what they did in their World Cup qualifier, but I still expected Ukraine to win, and my word, if the opposite wasn't any further truer. A 3-0 win for Scotland. Not only that, 24 attempts on goal to Ukraine's measly 3. An absolutely dominant performance from the Scots and an absolutely well-deserved victory. It's just a shame they couldn't do it when it really mattered in the World Cup. But all in all, a great performance for them, and yeah, I have to apologise for pretty much disrespecting them yesterday. I really thought Ukraine would get that job done, but it was the Scots with that dominant win. All in all, that means that, of course, I get a matchday score of 0, which means that my season score stays at 70. As always, let me know down in the comments how you got on and what you thought about Scotland's performance last night if you did watch it. Let's look ahead to a bumper pack day of action on matchday 16. And we start with our favourite league, and that is, of course, League D. And we have the group of Latvia, Moldova, Liechtenstein, and Andorra. And we're going to start with the Latvia-Moldova game, and it is going to be, in my opinion, a 3-1 win for Latvia. They are the top team in this group so far, having won every single game so far in this group. And I think that is just going to continue today against Moldova. In the second game, we have the bottom side in the group, Liechtenstein, going up against Andorra. And with that said, having Liechtenstein lost every single game so far, I think there is only going to be one outcome here. And that is going to be a 2-1 win for Andorra. As we move up into League C, we start with Lithuania against the Faroe Islands. Two sides that have struggled for form so far in the Nations League. So with that said, I don't really think I can split them. So I am going to go for a 1-1 draw in that one. As for the other game in the group, it is the top two sides in the group. Turkey have done very well in their fixtures so far in the Nations League. But Luxembourg did offer the greatest resistance to them so far. It was 2-0 last time out. I'm going to go for 3-0 now with Turkey at home. Moving up then, we then have the other group in League C. And we start with their top of the group, Kazakhstan, up against bottom of the table, Belarus. Ironically, Belarus are the only team to take points off Kazakhstan so far. However, I don't see that happening tonight. And I am going to go for a 3-1 win for Kazakhstan in that one. In the other game, we have Slovakia taking on Azerbaijan. And again, I've spoke about this enough on this series. I think Slovakia are the team that should be winning this group, and it's fair play to Kazakhstan so far that they are the team at the top. I do expect Slovakia to get the win tonight, and I am going to go for 2-0 in that one. We then jump straight over League B all the way up to League A, and we have two groups being played in League A tonight, and we start with, League A Group 1. And we start with Croatia and Denmark, the two teams actually at the top of this table. Everyone expected France to win this group at a canter. At the moment, they are currently bottom of their group in that league, so fair play to the other teams in that group. But like I said, we do start with Croatia and Denmark, and I think this is a tough game to call. It is really hard to split them. They're two teams that are doing quite well at the moment, but I think I'm just going to edge it in Croatia's favour, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Croatia in that one. As for the other game, it is France against Austria, and I think this close to the World Cup, it's about time France start getting their act together, because if they don't, I can't see them doing anything at the World Cup. Very similar to what I expect to see from England over the coming days. But France really need to get a win tonight, and I'm going to back them to do so because of the quality they have available to them, but I think this is potentially a last chance saloon for France. They really need to get their act together. I'm going to go for 3-1 tonight, but I do expect Ralf Rangnick's side to put up a hell of a fight because Austria have done well so far in this Nations League. Finally then, we move on to the other group in League A, and it is Belgium against Wales in the first one. A very high scoring game last time out. I expect it to be the same this time around. I'm going to go for a 4-1 win for Belgium. Again, I might be being very disrespectful to another home nation here, but I just think Belgium have so much quality. And as good as Wales can be on their day, I just don't see it happening tonight, and I'm going to go for a 4-1 win for Belgium. Finally, we have the game between Poland and the Netherlands, and I would expect the Netherlands to get the win here. Poland are obviously another team that are on good form, especially their attacking players like Lewandowski and Zielinski, both having good starts to their respective seasons for Barcelona and Napoli. But I just think, again, the overall strength in depth that the Netherlands have across the pitch, I think they should be too much for Poland, even away from home. And I'm going to go for a 3-1 win in that one. And that is going to be it for today. As always, I will put in the description of the video all of today's fixtures, allowing you to quickly copy and paste down and let me know what you think is going to happen today. Do drop a like on this video if you are enjoying having this series back, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the daily content. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.